ASML Holding, they play a very dominant monopoly in the EUV space. And we have seen the rise of this Netherlands company from 2020, and I've seen a swing in 2021, and we've seen a drop. And after a drop at 360, price has made a significant push, and we had a bubble in 2024, and shortly after that, price returned back. And the significant thing about that is to first of all take note of the reactions in March 2020 and September 2024. That formed an ascending trend line. So we see that ascending trend line here. These two touches give you an ascending trend line, and price return in March 2025. And you have seen a surge in price from a very strong 579.34, and you have seen what the market did from April till the year hasn't even ended. It has done two times, 2x. ASML has done 2x in less than a year. In less than a year. And it didn't just do that. The market follows set of structure. That's the point I'm trying to make. He didn't just buy because he wanted to buy. He was buying because there is already a set of rule in buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and commodity. And if you look here, we have here SR1, SR2, support become resistance 1, support become resistance 2, giving you an ascending trend line. Let me change the color to put into perspective. So now we have a descending trend line, RS1 after price created high in 2021, and we have another high in June 2023. They give you a descending trend line. Let me also put it into perspective. I like to change the color. And you have a breakout followed by a retest. And price ultimately came back. Breakout of structure, first retest, second retest, final buy confirmation. That was why you see double confluence. An ascending trend line meet a descending trend line is a breakout of structure. And you have seen that final retest. And this is destined to FIB 1.211.97 level. ASML could technically get there. Let me give my reasons. We have an ascending trend line, which was a previous high in September 2021, and we had a touch in March 2024. And the both highs have given you an ascending trend line. This is not different from what BTC underwent. And when I see people crying that they lost money, and I'm like wondering, how are we trading as traders? What happened here is not different from the structure of BTC. This very price action, now go and watch. Let me put it into perspective. Go and watch BTC. Go and watch. So when traders are complaining of manipulation, and I ask them, what exactly are you doing? How are you trading? Because what is happening in crypto is not different from what is happening in stocks. It's not different from what's happening in bonds. The reaction is the same. This kind of price action was exactly what happened to BTC. So that is why I'm pointing it. So go and watch what happened to BTC with this kind of price action. You see? So the market made a first touch for BTC, made a second touch, and the final touch, look at a bearish drop. This is the same thing. First touch, resistance structure 1, resistance structure 2, giving you an ascending trend line, and the last one, a bearish drop. And some people cry manipulation. This is not manipulation. This is market structure. This is market structure. It's market structure. It's nothing. So on technical, if price returns here, it's going to respect this zone. That's why I put here as a supply roof. I put here as a supply roof. So when we head into this place, we're going to respect it. We're going to respect it. We're going to respect it as a new supply roof. We're going to respect it. Let me just take that out. It is what it is, a supply roof for sell. You could see a price pushback. And when we get here, it's a break of these sell structures, all the sell ideas here. If price gets here, break of a previous high. So it makes sense when you want to sell, you sell at the break of a previous high. If you want to buy, you break at a break of a previous low. That's a strategy. That's a strategy. So look at here was a sell. When price came here, it broke this high. When price came here, it broke this high. So if we come here, look at where we stopped here at 1084. It pushed into here with 1211.97, and you could technically see price come down. And if you look at it from the Fibonacci perspective, you see um, we picked up after dropping this area, we picked up this rally. This is a 50% fib level. A completion of that 50% fib level is 1.522.35. And we have used this strategy for gold also. And we have used this strategy to predict gold stop at 4,378. It is the same. So look at the 50% retracement of the first rally and a complete drop in price. And we had a breakout. Price came retested it at the 50% level to retrace the cap, which was a top resistance structure and a former high in August 2021. And the Fibonacci extension, 50% of it to make it 100%, which is at 1.522.53. So technically, if price retests 0.236 level, which is 1211.97, we could technically see a retrace, which comes back to the 50% retracement level. And at that level, you see that price could technically push back again, and we head back here. And you see the beauty is that we have a double top structure here. After double break of a neckline, price can retest and we have sell, and price has broken that neckline. So break of the neckline of this double top structure is an indication of a more bullish days to come for ASML. This is my perspective. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Come to the comment section if you're okay with the idea. If you're not okay, if you have a divergent view, let me still know what you think. Bye for now.